I wondered at what point in your career you sort of had to look at that on the bigger stage and go, what am I projecting and what is the rest of the industry projecting and how does that work on, I mean, you have a daughter now who's right at that age buying those magazines, and is there a thought of, is what we're presenting as the aspirational way to look and live, is that attainable for a normal girl?
You know, what I've come to really realize lately, because there was like, is it retouched or whatever, a picture? No picture is real. Even an unretouched picture is not real.
That's right. Cartier-Bresson said, all pictures are accurate and none tell the truth.
Yeah.
And I love that quote.
And this is the thing, the danger now that I think with digital photography that I didn't actually even get into my book, but when, you know, as a photographer, you take 200 pictures for that one magical moment. So much of art is editing.
I guess it's hard. I'm on both sides of it because on one hand, I feel like parenting is 90% of it. You give an example of how to live, and that's how your kids will live. But I think it came up for a while as, what are we saying? As, you know what I mean?
I think especially kind of the heroin chic look, because it was, but again, fashion is a pendulum, right?
That's right.
And so it was powerful, uber glamazon. So where do you go? You know, wafy, deer in the headlights. I don't even know where I am or what shoot I'm on or whatever. It was completely different body language for a model.
Like, it was not strong and powerful.
No, but
it was submissive and.
Yeah, and it was like introspective and not like, hey, I'm here, I've arrived. You know.
Right.
But that's fashion.
That's right. But you know, it kind of dovetailed with a lot of media focus also on anorexia and bulimia, and those diseases kind of had their moment out in the media where they became popular, and you know what I mean?
And I wonder, be where, because look, we're not going to stop it. It's even worse now because even kids on their Instagram are doing their own photoshopping, right? Like making their waist smaller, lifting things up. So, do I think sometimes people abuse retouching? Yes, but in life, people abuse retouching.
Sure.
I think my responsibility to my children is just explaining, and to them, like it's you know, it's the perfect light. It's not real.